Good morning, it's Friday at long last and it's the 25th of September today. I've been up really early, had to take Tom's car for MOT this morning, had to be dropped off for 7 so I was up early. Haven't got any makeup on or anything like that because I'm going to go and have a quick shower in a few minutes. Just got up and got out this morning. I didn't have a very good night's sleep, lots of things on my mind to do with work and stuff, so I had a bit of a rubbish night, but it's Friday so that's good. Not going to have breakfast just yet, not feeling brilliant. I think it's whenever I have like an Indian the night before, I get up feeling a bit ropey in the morning, so I'm not going to have anything to eat just yet. I'm just going to make my coffee, log on, go on my shower first, then log on and then start my day. So I'm going to try and have a lowish day today from a sin point of view to try and rectify anything from yesterday. Although I don't think I was really bad yesterday, but I did have like a poppadom and stuff, so I did have some sins in there, so I probably was over on my sins, I think. But yeah, nothing that can't be rectified. So I know I've got some mince and some chicken in the fridge, so I'll have to think of what we can have for dinner tonight that's going to be healthy. So yeah, I'm not going to have an SP day, I don't think, because the soup I made has got pasta in, so and I want to be able to have some of that. My eyes look a bit like one smaller than the other. Anyway, right, I'll leave you to it and I shall catch you in a bit when I have my breakfast. Bye. Here's my breakfast. Well, it's more of a brunch because it's gone 10. I've got 2 slices of healthy extra B bread, which is just the wholemeal bread from a 400g loaf. And then I've pressed it out. I have put 1 sin's worth of clover on the other side of the bread. So I've just split 1 sin's worth between the 2 slices of bread, just a tiny little bit, just to coat the bottom of the bread. I've used a spoon to sort of like flatten the bread. What's the matter? Thought I was about to die then, but it's actually just coughing. I've used a spoon to flatten the bread out. I've broken an egg onto each one and sprinkled a whole healthy extra A's worth of low-fat cheese on top and baked it in the oven for 10 minutes. And then I cooked some tomatoes and I've got some ham with it. That's speed and that's free. So this is my breakfast. And I've got a cup of tea using milk out of my next healthy extra A. So I'm looking forward to this. There's no sins attached to it. Oh no, there is, sorry, there's just 1 sin for the clover light. So that's my breakfast and I'll catch you later for my lunch. Hi, I haven't managed to record my lunch. I went out and met my old work colleague and we went to a place called Suda in Bramcote Village. It was really busy. We had to wait outside in the freezing cold for about half an hour for a table, so I was out for a lot longer than I intended to. So I'm still logged on to work at the moment because I've done more than my hours anyway, but I was certainly out longer than I wanted to be today. It was lovely. So I had a jacket potato with vegetarian chilli, which I think is a corn chilli, with some cheese on the top. So I'll count the cheese as I might actually sin the cheese because there was, I don't know what type of cheese it was, but I think it was the healthiest option. Didn't have any bread or anything. Most of them were like paninis and stuff. They did have a few salads, but they all had like avocado and stuff on, so they all seemed to be quite high in calories and fat. So I decided that I was just going to have the jacket potato. And again, they had different, I think they had a chicken chilli, but I wasn't sure what the sins would be in it. I thought veg chilli is probably the safest and probably got some speed in it too. So I went for that and had 2 black Americanos, sorry. Coughing away. I bought everyone else some pasties from Birds and some caramel donuts, but I haven't bought myself any. So I am being good. I'm going to carry on working for a bit now, and then I think I'm going to be doing some more house removals with Tom. Not sure what we're having for tea yet, but because I had my lunch quite late, I'm really full at the moment, so I'm not feeling hungry at all. So I am thinking that one of my viewers who's watched my videos has commented and sent me a message with a chicken lasagna, a Hunter's chicken lasagna recipe. It looks really nice, and actually it's made me think about chicken lasagna, so maybe I'll do something like that for tea. I need to see how much time I've got really, because if I'm over at the house with Tom back and forth, I might just be too tired at the end of it to do it, so it might be one for the weekend if not. But whatever I do, I'll show you. Like I said, I don't know when it'll be, but I know I've got some beef mince and some chicken in the fridge, and they're both dated today, so I'll be using one of them for dinner, I think, and the other one will be going in the freezer for next week at some point or over the weekend. So yeah, I'm going to get on now. Sorry I didn't get any vlog footage or any photos of my food. It was just really busy again. And I totally forgot the person that I was with did actually know that I do vlogging, so I could have done it. But I think with all the waiting outside in the freezing cold and doing the track and trace and remembering the face mask and all the rest of it, it's just all a bit stressful. It just makes me forget everything. But yeah, so I'll catch you later for my evening meal. I need something sweet, so I'm having a pink and white that I just stuck in the microwave. So I think it might be 3 sins. I'll check and put on screen if it's different. But I'm having this now for my snack. Good evening, it is 9:30. After I logged off from work, I did some more removals of Tom to his uni accommodation, and then we went to the big Asda's to see if we could get any bits. So yeah, on the way home I've picked up KFC box meals for Eddie, Tom and Ewan, and I am being good. So I'll show you what I'm having now. So I'm having minestrone soup because I didn't have it at lunchtime because I ate out. So that's all sin free with lots of speed, and then I've got some frozen raspberries and mixed berries that I've just defrosted in the microwave with a meringue for 2.5 sins and a 1.5 sin protein pot. And I'm too tired to even work out how many sins it is. 4 sins I think in total for that, and obviously that's speed and free, and that's speed and free. So 4 sins in total for my dinner. I do feel like I'm just rambling on because I'm tired. I did get some reduced cookies and stuff for everybody, but I'm going to try and not have any of those. Not sure how many sins I've got left, but I don't think it's enough for that. So I'm going to enjoy this now and then probably go to bed. And I shall catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye. Good morning, it's Saturday and it's the 26th of September today. I look really tired, I know. I've got no makeup on or anything yet. I got up early with Tom this morning just to make sure he got up for work because we were both tired because we did the late night removals yesterday to his house. And when he left, I actually did go and get back into bed, but I couldn't go back to sleep. I just wanted to warm through a bit because it was really cold this morning. You can really feel that the season's changed. You know, it gets dark early, but it was really, really cold. So I've got up now and I've actually got a t-shirt on and a sweatshirt on, which I wouldn't ever class myself as being a cold person, so it must be chilly. There's definitely a nip in the air, but yeah, so it's another what I eat in a day today. Trying to lose weight from the Sim Wheel plan. I think yesterday was a successful day all in all, but I bought, obviously, like I went out for lunch and I didn't get any video footage of it, but I had veggie chilli on a jacket potato, so healthy choice there. Quite pleased with my choice. It did have cheese on, but I think all in all it was the healthiest choice I could make. I obviously had an unplanned breakfast. And then for tea, because everyone else had KFC, I had the minestrone soup. So I think all in all, I had a good day yesterday. I'm quite pleased with myself. I haven't managed to work out for about 2 days now, mainly because of work pressures. And but I've got this morning, I'm really sore. Everywhere's really aching. And I don't know if it's a knock-on effect of not doing anything or if it's just all the lifting I've been doing with helping Tom. So I'm going to see how I feel later as to whether I work out today or not. I could really do with getting one in, but we'll see how we feel. Like I said, I'm just physically drained from work, so it's not helping matters. I will obviously show you my breakfast when I have it. At the moment I'm just sitting down chilling, watching a bit of TV, and I've got a coffee. Didn't watch an awful lot of TV yesterday. I got back from all of my removal efforts and I sat and watched Enola Holmes, the film that's on Netflix. That's the film about Sherlock Holmes' sister. Really enjoyed it actually, and it's not that often I sit down and watch a film all the way through, really, because I just don't often get time to do it, so it's quite nice to sit and chill. Not a great deal planned for this weekend. Today I think I'm going to go out and try and sort out a present for my sister's birthday, and hopefully I'll see her tomorrow to be able to give her her card and present. I might try and pop and see my parents. I'm a bit worried about seeing them now that I've been back at work and Ewan's been back at school and things, but obviously because Ewan's been off ill this week, I obviously avoided them last week because he started with his germs, but I kind of feel like he's not been at school for a few days, so today might be a good day to go and visit, and obviously we never know what's going to happen, so with regards to visiting people and stuff, whether they're going to change the rules again, so I might try and pop down there and visit at some point if I can. I did say to Tom we might pop to his house again. We've got a set of drawers to take over. I think we're doing it just in phases, and that's why it's taking so long. We could have perhaps done it more in one go, but this way we're just managing to just take bits over one at a time. So yeah, we might do some more of that later. but I'm not having breakfast yet, but when I do, I shall show you what I'm having. Here's my breakfast. It's not particularly low sin, but it's not that bad. So I've got 2 of the Costco hash browns. So I've put these into the sin estimator and weighed them out. They come out at 4 sins for the 2, so 2 sins each. I've got a pork patty. So the pork patty is this one, and this, when you scan it into the app, comes out at 3.5 sins. And then I've got beans and an egg that are sin free. There's no speed on this plate, but I just want to get my breakfast done now because I'm hungry. So this is 7.5 sins for breakfast. Yeah, 7.5 sins, just to double check that. So not particularly low, but also this is going to be more of a brunch. I probably won't have anything else to eat till later on, so it's fine to be sort of halfway through my sins at that point. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to enjoy this now, and I shall catch you later next time I have something or do something. There's people walking by. This is I'm about to record, so I'll just stay still and pretend I'm talking to you. So we've made it to junction 28. Ewan and I have come up just to have a bit of a walk round, get Ewan some fresh air because he's been off ill this week and he's still not 100%, but I think the fresh air might do him some good. And we'll look for a present for my sister's birthday and get a card. So I'm going to head in now. I probably won't vlog anything while I'm in there because I'm a chicken and I just can't do it. I'm only doing this now because I've got my phone on the dashboard and it looks like I'm talking to you and rather than to you. So I'm going to head in now and I shall see you in a bit. Good evening. I've not vlogged much today. It's just been one of those days. Junction 28 was really crazily busy, so I didn't get the camera out at all there. We had to queue a lot, like a hell of a lot. The good thing was that people did have their face masks on even when they weren't in shops. So it's like people are becoming a bit more aware of the situation, but it was really busy. So I did get myself a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. So I did use my Healthy Extra A's worth of milk on that, one of my first ones. And then I didn't have anything else to eat. I have been a bit naughty today. I have delved into sweets and chocolates a little bit because I went to visit my mum and dad, and she's given me a tin with mixed sweets in. So, and I haven't even really counted what I've had. Anyway, I've come home and we've took Luna out for a walk. I've met my sister for a coffee and various other things. And then so I went to meet my sister for a coffee because it's her birthday on Monday. So I gave her her birthday gift and a birthday card. And I got back from there. We had a bit of a disaster with that. That was a whole different experience. Went to the M&S cafe, which hasn't long been open. Last time we went in there, somebody was sort of, you know, giving cake out and things on the sort of self-serve counter. Someone was doing it for you. This time we were queuing up and you could see people handling the same equipment, and they were changing it every 15 minutes. So you had this dome that people were handling and the cake slice and things and turning the cake round with their hands. And so yeah, so it put us off having anything in there. So then we went to Starbucks and we couldn't get in, and it was just a one long whole debacle trying to get anywhere. So I ended up having to go back to my sister's for a cup of coffee, socially distanced of course, but yeah, so I've come home. We took Luna out for a walk and then trying to decide what I was going to do for tea. So I've settled on butternut squash risotto. So I've got that on now and I'm using my new pan, which I'm very excited about, and I'll show you. So this is the new saute pan that I bought in Costco the other day, and it's a nice big pan, ideal for doing this kind of thing in. So I'm very excited to have a new pan rather than that battered old one I was always using. So it's a butternut squash risotto. I have done some chicken nuggets for everyone else. I'm just going to have the butternut squash. I am going to put some of this Boursin cheese in because it was open and needs using. It's dated I think Tuesday, but I've had it open in the fridge for a bit, and I've measured it out and I've got about 50 grams. So I think it's something like 5 sins for 25 grams. So this will be 10 sins, but this is between all of us and there's 5 of us, and I'm making quite a lot of risotto, so hopefully it'll only be equate to about 2 sins each, but I'll see what it's like when I dish it out and I'll work the sins out properly. So I'll show you when I dish it out anyway in a bit. Here is my evening meal. So I've got butternut squash risotto. So it's butternut squash that I've roasted in the oven with some Cajun seasoning. It's a sin-free one. And I've got risotto rice that's sin-free and stock. And then through it, and an onion. And then through it I have stirred between all 5 of us 50 grams of Boursin garlic and herb cheese. I'll double check the sins, but I think it works out to 2 sins each for each one of us. So this is 2 sins for my dinner, and I'll show you if I have any snacks. I'm going to go upstairs and play on Call of Duty with Ewan, so I'm going to have this for my snack with my cup of tea. This is birthday cake Maryland cookies, and I think it's 5 cents for this bag. I'll check and put it on screen if it's any different. So this will be me done for the day. I think I over sins anyway, because obviously I did have a few chocolates and stuff earlier and I didn't count what I had, so I'm just going to count this as me done. So yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye!